Welcome back, everyone, and I hope you're enjoying this series on the recreation of the um, Bactrian Empire. And so currently I'm actually experiencing a lot of, I'm actually moving forward a lot. So in the last episode, you saw that my character was actually going through a major war. As soon as this character took on, he was around, I think, 4 or 5 years old when his father died. Was it the father? Yes. So he died of stress, I think, and then eventually a civil war ensued for the longest time. Basically, what happened was I had to fight off so many different enemies and everything, and multiple civil wars happened and faction wars. I was able to pull through though, and so now currently though we are experiencing some troubles with this person here, and basically she is trying to kind of start a faction war against us. So it's it's a populist war, so we're gonna try to get rid of her as soon as possible. But as you can see here, we survived a kind of major, possible upsets. And what remains right now, finally, we have an heir or an heiress. What remains now is for me to basically find a kind of powerful, basically what remains for me right now is to capture these two counties here. I think of Pariah and Samaikan, and then I will have all the territory necessary to recreate the Bactrian Empire. But again, we have to deal with some of our foes here. So there's going to be a possible Punjabi uprising here. I can see there's a populist movement that's being led by none other than this person. And so we shall see. Maybe I might kind of ask her to... I'm going to let her wage this war against me, and I'm going to use that opportunity to arrest her, basically. And so you'll see here she's going to call for her liberation. She's going to give me an ultimatum very soon, and I'm not going to let that dissuade me or anything. So I'm anticipating another civil war yet again. But I think this is going to be the last of its kind, and as my character actually grows more powerful, as you can see, or as he grows older, okay, so now they're rising up against me. As my character grows older, he's basically getting much more powerful, and this power that he's getting right now is basically going to be, it's going to be really good because he's still young. So what I like about this is that I'm gonna be, if he manages to survive for a long time, I'm gonna have a very stable rule for the longest time, and I'm gonna use that to solidify more power. But obviously, I need to be treading carefully. So I'm gonna call my allies into this war to come help me, because I don't want to get, massacred here. I don't want to lose this war. So I gotta be careful. Now it looks like we're faring really well because the majority of their forces are peasants, so that's fine. I think I'm gonna forget about... Okay, so it looks like we're gonna win this war easily. Perhaps we're gonna capture the rebel leader right now. Yes, so we won, and the Punjabi, basically the Punjabi vassal that fought against me, she's now in jail. I can basically ransom her, but I won't make money out of that, or I can negotiate her release, maybe demand her conversion on her way out. I think she'll be fine with that. Let's see. She now hates my guts, but in any case we defeated her, and she cannot join any wars up until 10 years from now, or any factions against me. So we're good. We're basically good right now. That was a quick civil war. The quickest I've yet had so far in this game. So It's been a rough series, I'll tell you that. So I'm just waiting for the moment that the Oguzil will get weak, and then so I can attack these or capture these last two counties, and then basically be able to declare the Bactrian Empire. So let's see here. Establish Bactrian supremacy. So all we need to do is just control 2 more counties, and here they are, controlled by the Oguzil. So you know, I mean, let me check my allies. Let's see what they're up to. Is any of them in a war? In fact, none of them is in a war. So it might be actually prudent to attack right now. I shall see. Let me check actually. I can do the duchy, but no. I can do a kingdom war. I'll wait. I'm gonna maybe attack the Shahdom of Khorasan. Just capture it all. Right? And then kind of in one battle or one war, pardon me, I can have that. But to be able to do that, I need... let's see. I need 750 piety, which I'm really far away from. And I need to be a paragon. I think I need to be paragon of virtue. So we might not be able to do this in this, you know, not be able to do this immediately. I mean, I could go on a pilgrimage. That will increase my, you know, my piety, but still not sufficient. So maybe starting a war right now might be useful. Okay. I think it might be actually good to attack them now, perhaps. So this guy wants me to ransom her. Okay, sure, why not? They are losing their troops. Okay. So I'm now a devoted servant. It's good to be home. Okay, so maybe, just maybe, I might go to war right now. Holy war for, let's see, devoted servant, and then I think it's after devoted servant that I become a paragon of virtue. So I might actually check with my allies and see. Wow. These guys are not my allies, but let's see. Okay. Who wants a ransom? He'll pay 50 ducats for that. Sure. Okay, so let's see. How are the Oguzil doing? Okay, so they're starting to lose. What about these guys? Oh, we can easily crush them. Honestly, I think I'm going to go for it. I think I'm going to go for... Let me see. What if I tried to kind of... What if I tried to murder him? No. I think I might just go for that war. You know? Let's go for Samarkand, maybe. And then later, Farava. Okay, so we're going to go for Samarkand. We're going to try to capture it, and then I might actually call one of my allies to war. The ones with the more bigger amount of... okay, so these guys cost less. They're not at war. Let's invite them to come help me out. Then we're going to attack Samarkand. And I might, worst case scenario, I might call I might call mercs, but mercenaries that is, but I think we're good for now. We're good for now. Bellum Justum. We could have just waited for that, but it's okay. Anyways, we have a really good prowess right now. Let's see. Wow, you know, it's good. Unrelenting faith, and then chivalric focus, or chivalry focus. Okay, so where are my allies? Where are they at the moment? I don't see them. Okay, so we captured our war goal. Please tell me that they're not in any wars. Please tell me that they are in another war, which is why they're not going to come anytime soon. So we're gonna have to call our other allies, unfortunately. Let's call them. You know, gonna have to waste some prestige, but it's okay. I mean, we need to get, you know, our allies in, just in case, because, you know, the Oguzil are still powerful, right? And now they're no longer in the other war. So, and I don't want to be able, oh, now I'm known as the foolish. Great. I don't know if that has any kind of consequence on me, but all right. Okay. So we are making some, you know, some headways here. Let's see. They are losing currently, but I'm worried that they might come out of nowhere and then just strike me really hard. So just in case, oh yeah, they are coming. And my allies are also coming, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to wait for my allies. You know, so mercenaries might be a good solution here for the time being. You can get some of those Turkic mercenaries. Okay, so hopefully my my allies can come through at the right time. You know what? I'm a little bit concerned here. Where are my allies? Yeah, I'm a little bit concerned. I'm gonna have to flee here. Just because my allies didn't feel like we didn't get here on time, so ooh, yeah, that's a bad one. Okay, we're gonna have to flee here. We lost this battle, but my allies are coming, so in a sense, oh, we didn't even have a commander, or I don't know if he died or whatever, but now our allies are basically coming. Okay, and we are losing money. We always lose money in wars here. They've been quite expensive on me. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna go meet my allies on the battlefield. Hopefully they can. Okay, now basically the Oguz-il are actually facing some heavy attrition, so that's really good. And hopefully they can start fighting with those raiders. No. Okay, all right. Hopefully my allies here can also come to this battle here. Okay, good, they will. So, basically the AI... Why are they pulling out? Okay, there we go. Okay, great. So... Okay, we're gonna meet them here too. And that's basically gonna spell the end of them here. Alright. We're at 80% war score. Eventually I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to stop this war eventually. Hopefully we got some good ransoms here for later on. Wow, we have a really powerful army though. Oh no, I gained an infected wound. But what? How did I gain an infected wound if I'm at... Basically, I'm at home. It's too late for caution. I will live to see another day, but I'm a eunuch. So, am I a eunuch or what? Okay, I don't know. I thought that's what happened. Anyways, hopefully we don't die. So we have another heiress. I just really don't want to die right now. Let's see. I mean, we might have to use that marriage, but yeah. So we got ourselves another alliance. I just don't want my character to die right now. Okay, so 5. Okay, so we got some prisoners. We might be able to ransom some people for money. I don't think anything kind of major though, but anyways. Okay, so how's my guy? He's wounded. He loses 100% dread. I don't know how he got wounded though. Maybe there was an event that I wasn't paying attention to. Reading is always good. I always tell myself that at the last moment, but I hope he doesn't die. Okay, so we win this war. This ban. And so, more territory has been added to our realms. Let's see. What new territory can we add? Okay. Alright. Okay, so one more county remains, and that's here in Pariah. So we'll come to that later. I might have to kind of disinherit this child just in case my guy dies right now. Unfortunately, but you know, I don't want the partition, right? Because we're not an empire just yet. Right? So, my guy is still wounded. Maybe I should kill this guy. Imprison him. Let's see. Not imprison him, murder him. No, we don't have the finances. So we're gonna go to one more war with these guys, hopefully. But now they're defending. Hopefully they can kind of get weaker and weaker. Okay, I'm no longer wounded. Thank God. Okay. So, and I thought at some point I became a eunuch. But I wasn't paying attention to that. Okay, I'm definitely gonna get rid of her. Dismiss concubine. I'm gonna get someone, you know, there's nobody in my concubine group. So my second daughter, the second heiress, is actually married in a non-matrilineal marriage, and I think when time comes and if I don't have a male heir or any other kids, I might actually have to end that betrothal. We'll see. But in any case, right now she's disinherited, so her kids who are from it would be from a different dynasty are not going to basically inherit this kind of kingdom. So I don't have to worry about her kind of line anytime soon, anyways, or at the moment with the current state of things. So good. So right now what remains is obviously we wait until, let's see, until 974. So we got 4 years, November 6th, and that's when we're going to launch another war against the Oguz Ill. And this time we're going to capture the last remaining territory to be able to declare ourselves, you know, Emperor of Bactria, right? So I kind of want to let this guy go, but I'm worried about him because, you know, he looks kind of nasty, right? So he really doesn't like me, and he'll probably join some factions, which we need to avoid, right? So the factions are the worst thing ever right now. Okay, good. Luckily, we got some really solid allies. Okay, how are the Oguz Ill faring? Call to war, sure. Kind of not even going to contribute, but just, you know, so they can kind of leave us alone a little bit. So one more county. And then we get every region. Oh no, 2 more actually. Oh, never mind. Let's see. So 2 more. Never mind. But hopefully next time we'll go for a whole county. Okay, so I should have just gone for Farava and then taken this duchy. But are these part of the same? Yeah, that was a mistake. It's okay. Whatever. We'll get there anyways. I mean, I could technically do like a kingdom holy war. I mean, it would cost a lot of piety just for those 2 counties, but it would just basically I'd be able to get this in 1 war score, but we would have to be basically I'd have to be kind of a paragon of virtue, so it might not be worth waiting that long. What if I murdered him though? Oh. Are her parents... Does she even give me anything, really? Courtiers. Chancellor. Break betrothal. Yeah. She doesn't even give me a solid alliance anyways. If we want a solid alliance, we'll go for something like this, for example. We're already allied to them, but let me see. Relevance. Maybe let's look at relevance right now. Internal alliance, maybe with some of our vassals. Okay, good. All right. I'm not asking her anything. So this is the new wife here. Okay, I want to be careful and not get wounded again. Alright, so we're getting close to the date where we can actually wage another war against these guys, but here they are kind of recovering their military strength. So I might have to wait a little bit. Maybe wait on this guy to die. What if we planned, you know, his death, right? What if we got him killed? Murdered. Unyielding defender. Okay, so these the Arabic Empire here, or whatever, what was once the Abbasid Caliphate is basically nothing. Okay, so she's definitely gonna be dismissed because I don't want to be getting myself any lover's pox. So let's see, I have a courtier here. She's not bad. I'll take her as my concubine, but gotta be careful. I need a male heir right now. It's kind of my obsession. Oh, look at that. They got themselves some good alliances, so we might have to wait to kill him. Another daughter. And we have to obviously disinherit to avoid fragmenting our realm. So, of course. But I will give her a matrilineal marriage. So we're forming some good alliances here. I'm gonna send someone to murder him. Okay. Hopefully this won't be too costly. Oh wow. We can get some people on board here. For a low cost. Okay. Okay. Good. Maybe with these with this assassination I can get him killed. And then he will lose his alliances and then we can launch an attack. His heir is a kid. It's a 6-year-old kid. That's gonna be good. He's spinely, so okay, good. Curses. He found out, or he's alright, so I don't mind pitching in more money. The thing is, there's nobody now to support this, so we're gonna have to wait a little while. He's also not old, right? He's a drunkard. Hopefully that can have some penalty on him, but clearly not. Honestly, I think there's one thing that I haven't been doing is basically we haven't been kind of developing, and I'm kind of ashamed of that, but I'm gonna get to that in a bit. Right now I'm just kind of focused on subduing these guys, and hopefully, you know, someone can come on board and you know, support this assassination attempt. What if I sent you money? What if you started liking me a little bit more? Would you be willing to join that assassination? No, that's not how it works. Okay, let's see. He didn't die, no. Alright, so we try again. This guy wants an alliance, why not? I hope I don't get any of these sicknesses. Oh, my daughter is now suffering from the smallpox. At least it's not the bubonic plague, right? Okay. Okay, so let me see. Is anyone? No, no one's on board right now. We're gonna try to kill him. Isolate him and pray for redemption. Okay, my daughter, perfect. My daughter lost the smallpox, so she's a survivor. And look at her, she's diligent and bossy. Good. Okay, so the chances of killing this guy have increased. Awesome. Isolate him and pray for redemption. Okay, so finally we are safe. Let's see, what if she assists us in court intrigue? Right, so let's see. Not one day too soon. Finally, we are safe. Only one person died of the smallpox, and it was my enemy. Okay, another rival has died. Cool. Am I ready? Let's try. God, no, it didn't work. We'll try again. How many times do we have to try with this guy? He's really, he's adamant on staying alive, huh? So, hopefully this time around we can get him killed. Oh wow, we got a male heir. Amazing. He's a child of a concubine, but whatever. Let's get any kind of alliances right now, or keeping our alliances. Okay, so my wife died in childbirth. Okay, let's see. This newborn child, I don't need to disinherit her because now we have a male heir. Let's see. Marry people, you know, among my vassals, just to kind of ensure that they don't join any coalitions against us or factions against us. Excellent. What if I married his daughter? No, he's not going to accept because of he's a different faith. What if we told him, like, what if we asked him to convert, for example? Maybe we sway him and then eventually we get his daughter. We'll see. This guy's still alive. So I don't know what's going on here. Hopefully he's gonna die in this next move. Do it. Please die. So he did die. It seems yo, he escaped. Yet again, the assassin made it inside the castle but did not reach his chambers. She was captured and on the pain of death revealed my name. Okay. So now this guy knows for a fact that we were trying to kill him. And anyway, so okay. I guess we're gonna have to wait a while. Hopefully he doesn't launch a war on us, because then that would defeat everything, the whole purpose, right? So I mean, I could launch another war and then get all my allies on board. We'll see. was a pointless hunt. I can't even plan an assassination of him up until 986, so we need to become exalted among men to be able to do anything of this sort, any sort of annexation. I'm gonna be lenient. I'm gonna go to war with these guys with Satra of Riza. I'm gonna keep him in jail. So we're speeding up the time, and I want to be able to try to murder him again, right, later on. So I'm not gonna let this kind of pass. And I might use the Kingdom Casus Belli, in fact, against him, just to get, you know, those two counties in one war, and then just be able to declare myself Emperor of Bactria. So let's see how the time goes by. So we keep getting called into wars. Good. My daughter has... Is that my daughter? Yes, she has consumption. And hopefully, worthy to judge. Okay. Okay, so 6 more years and I'm going to be able to start another scheme against him. My sinful acts come at a cost. What did I do? Oh, is it because I'm a fornicator? That's where you need to basically watch out for these events. Okay, I'm disinheriting this kid, of course. Okay, so they're attacking now. Let's see. Now my vassals obviously have an opinion. Oh god, we got ourselves another case of factions going against us now. Let's see, what if I grant him a vassal? Oh no, now he's considered, you know, a powerful vassal. So let's see. I send him money and I tell him, you know, take, I don't know. So we got some more independence factions coming our way now. Great. As usual, this is the kind of classic case. Okay, so Good. We're weakening this coalition or this faction against us. And so now we are obviously still waiting on this guy, so we can kill him. It's the number one kind of our number one job right now is to get rid of him. So one of my vassals must have died and given way to. Okay. If I send this guy a gift, no, I'm not going to. Basically, I'm gonna give some land to another vassal. We'll get Kiz. Okay. And then what will he get? He'll get Rishvaran. And then let's see. This guy who's a friend will get Vaihak. Okay, good. Let's see now what's going on. Okay, there's more factions. The factions have been really, really annoying in this game, but alright, so how about my alliances? My alliances are still really intact. I got 5 of them and I can use them to launch a war against the Oghuz. So that's good. Remember, I want to actually be able to create a the Empire of Bactria. And so now we wait. Let's see. Are they okay? They're still powerful, these guys. And eventually I'm going to be able to try to murder him again. So that's what I'm going to do. What about the Arab Empire here? Very weak. And also we're not bordering them, so we don't have to worry about them just yet. But eventually when I want to kind of restore the Persian Empire and the Zoroastrian Persian Empire, I'm obviously going to confront them. But for now, we're good. Let's see the faith here. Yeah, we're pretty good. Okay, so when it's in November that we're going to be able to kill him. I'm going to ask this guy to convert. Okay, perfect, he did. That's awesome. I could have tried to kill this guy in the meantime. But alright, you know, I mean, it's okay. Sure, you want me to come to your war? Sure. I just want this guy to die. Lose your alliances, you know? No, I'm not accepting any challenge right now. Invalidated. Okay. My guy's 37. Okay. Paragon of Virtue. We're not even close to that. Let's go on a pilgrimage again. I'm gonna go for disdain for the heathens. I've walked the holy path. I'm a devoted servant. Wow, this guy's blackmailing me. Great. Okay. So now I can actually, I think, very soon be able to try to murder this guy. I'm not gonna hold off. Okay. So we can try again, yet again. But I think this time it's actually going to be much harder. Let's see. In fact, no. Look, we're bribing people around him. So maybe one more bribe could do the trick. Hopefully this guy... Okay, so Please tell me that he's gonna die this time. I'm fed up with him. So, you know, this is an 86% chance. I hope he really dies, and you know, we can get rid of him, because I'm definitely over kind of waiting and stuff. So yes, we'll pay 40 ducats to speed up the process. Why not? I think he's gonna die. Oh, finally. It's been so long. Okay. So his kid now takes it on, and so the thing is, the kid still has a lot of I mean, look, he has massive troops too, but you know what, we can try to murder him too. Why not? You know, just destabilize the hell out of them. You know, assassination after assassination could do the trick. Their levy size is still very high, but they lost one ally. I believe now after this they're going to be much more precarious too. So considering our offer, let's see, maybe someone cheaper. Something cheaper here. Okay. So this is a 95. This is bound to succeed as well. Okay, so I don't know how we gain this territory here, but my vassals are doing the expansion for us. And what I'm gonna do here is basically I'm just gonna wait for him to, this guy to die. He's 20. Wait, what happened? Oh, look at their heir. It's it's a newborn. If we can kill her off, let's see who else is there. Okay, they still have like a bunch of heirs and stuff, but I want her to be on the throne. She's basically gonna bring them back 100 years. Okay, let's see. He's dead, and so now they have this girl on the throne. Oh, but they got themselves an alliance right away. If I wage war on her, what would happen? It says similar here. But look at these guys. They're really like distracted. So honestly, people might think this is crazy, but you know what? I think I'm gonna go for it. Honestly. And I'm gonna call my allies. Where are my allies? Okay, alright. So I don't mind. Again, I don't mind calling, no, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna call her. And I'm gonna call him. Sure. I mean, we need this, right? We need this war for to become the Bactrian Empire, so I don't mind. Let's see. And now let's see, it's us and them alone. So their allies didn't come because their allies, as you can see, are in major wars on their own. So you know, they're on their own right now. And let's see in our case. Okay, so we oh no, their allies did come in. Never mind. They're saying they're gonna step in. So let's see, are our allies gonna just come to our help or not? Can we call in more allies? Let's see, like this guy, for example. We're not allied to them. You know, I'll ask him to join too, just in case, right? Oh, it's gonna take a lot of prestige, but again, like I said, you know, these are kind of essential wars. This is a kind of, you know, I need to get rid of them as soon as possible. Okay, so the thing is, I don't see any allies on, you know, they're making their way towards me. Okay, here they are actually. and there Zetsu is defending and okay, so they're actually they're kind of in their own wars right now. So they're I think someone's trying to subjugate them or something. I don't know, but I'm kind of glad that they're distracted. That's the most important thing. And then put in mind, I'm gonna have to go to in another war against them in 5 years as well. So I have to fight them again. So this is not the end of it. Far from it. Look at that. Ogo's ill have actually grown, and so have we. So that's not. It's not terrible. It's their strength is not kind of that menacing because we also have really good alliances. But still, you know, it's not something you want to kind of allow to continue, right? So, okay, so my allies are a little bit confused. They're just kind of moving around the map. Again, another thing that Paradox needs to really patch up very soon. Can be a little bit of a problem. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna win this war for sure. I'm gonna take Farava. Okay. And then in 5 more years, we're obviously gonna attack them for a second war, and the final war to get Juin, and then we're basically gonna declare ourselves emperor of the Bactrians, or Bactria. Get maybe a little bit more war score here. Okay. Let's see. Now they're defending against a subjugation war against them. Hopefully these attackers can make some, you know, some significant gains or ground. Okay, so we're getting rich too, so I like this right now. I like the situation that we're in. But I don't like the attrition that we might gain here, so or get. So let's try to finish up this war, hurry it up a little bit. My guy's 42. Hopefully he can live, you know, a long, fruitful life. I'm gonna go replenish here. Because, yeah, you can see here I'm facing attrition. New daughter, new alliance. Okay. Thing is, these guys keep kind of sticking themselves where I am, and they're basically giving me attrition just by being with me. So I need them to. Don't tell me she gave me. Did she give me lover's pox? Wait, do I have a? Okay, I gotta avoid these relationships. I gotta be very careful. Okay, we're getting more prowess. That's good. So maybe we can go lay siege here, get some more territory. All we need is, you know, 2 more counties basically, and then we're good. And we get our empire. Oh, is Khazaria attacking them too? Yeah, they're. Where are they attacking? Okay, so Khazaria's. Actually, what are they going for? Oh, so we're gonna be in direct conflict with Khazaria very soon too, because they're fighting for this this duchy here, or this emirate, and we're trying to get a county out of here. So, how many? What are the? Okay, we can defeat Khazaria though. I'm sure we can. So we were practically gonna win this war very soon. So we're 93%. And remember, again, I gotta wait 5 more years so that the truce can end with these guys, and then we can start again. Okay, so I'm really not liking this guy, and I think it's time to murder him. You know, he's problematic. He's claiming my throne, and he's getting people to help him. So I think we need to be very careful with this guy. So what if I gave him something? What if I sent him money? No, he's not gonna change. What's his culture anyways? He's Tajik. Can I arrest him? Imprison him? No. He's gonna rise up against me. I think I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna fight him again. So we're probably gonna go through another civil war. But that's okay. Okay, so we win yet another war. We're gonna disband. And so, let me see. I'm gonna check this guy, and I'm gonna see. What if I gave him Farava? And then I also sent him a gift. Let's see. And I gave him this. And I asked him to convert. Okay, you know, that's a dumb mistake we made here. We empowered him. What if we created a title? Duchy of Merv, for example, and we gave it to him. Is that what he desires? Probably wants that duchy. Okay, we give him the Duchy of Merv, or the Satrapy of Merv. Is he gonna leave us alone is the question. Is he gonna pull out of this faction or not? That's the question. So he's still in the faction. Great, so looks like we're gonna get into another civil war very soon. It's been a very typical and common occurrence for us to enter civil wars. So we can always kill him, right? So that's probably what we're gonna aim for right now. He's 8 months away from getting killed. If I can just kill him, then maybe. Okay, so a satrap left that faction. But still, I'm gonna kill that satrap that I have right now. It'll be my pleasure. I look forward to it. Okay, so we didn't end up in a war with Khazaria. That's good. And eventually, what we're gonna do is we're gonna obviously capture this last territory here. I'm just gonna wait until this truce is done. When is the truce done with the Oguz Il. It's done in 5 more years, so 997, 997, and then basically I'm gonna capture it and then take control of the, you know, or create the empire of Bactria. So okay, so the factions against us are kind of relentless. Okay, so let's see. What if I, for example, gave you a new title? Would you promise to leave us alone or not? He might. Okay, so I think he's gonna leave that faction. He has to. He's at 100. He's at a plus 100 opinion of us. Why would he stay there? I don't get it. I'm not getting this faction system anymore. Okay, I'm ill now. Excellent work. So my physician kind of healed me or lessened the symptoms. Okay, so these guys really don't want to leave. Let's see, hopefully he dies. So we killed him. And what I'm going to do is basically turn my attention to this guy and murder him too. But you know what? I can actually grant him a vassal here. Like the annoying guy with the patchy eye. Or no, him. He's the annoying guy with the patchy eye, never mind. And so, okay, we got rid of that. We got rid of that faction. So, okay, now we're going to focus on the Oguz Il. Okay, we got another son, which we'll have to obviously disinherit. Because of the partition system. So, sorry son, but you're going to have to be disinherited. We can only have one male heir at the same time. This guy's really good, actually. Deceitful, calm, and cynical. Perfect kind of recipe for a tyrannical ruler, I find. Hey, guess what? We can finally go to this, fight this last war here for Juin. And, you know, I'm also, after this, I plan on basically increasing my crown authority, but for now let me just, you know, launch one more war, end it while I can, and while they're actually embroiled in their own little wars and they have no allies, I think it's about time we declare ourselves the empire of Bactria. So let's do it. Perfect timing. I think what happened was there was a change. No, I guess, yeah, there was a change in the ruler, so the truce was lifted or removed, and now I can actually finally attack them. I'm gonna, you know what, just for the sake of stability, or not stability but safety, I'm gonna call an ally into this war, right? Why not? Just to be on the safer side. Okay, so we got no factions against us right now. Okay, my guy's well, good. Please, I don't want you to die right now. Just stay alive, and we'll need you, right? We need you right now for, you know, to become the emperor, and then you can die afterwards. But just at least kind of get us the Bactrian Empire that we were aiming for this whole time. Okay, who are they at war against? I'm gonna attack these guys after. And my next mission after this is when I become Bactria, I want to also get all of Persia and restore the high priesthood as well, all of that stuff. The two you know, the two events that are related to Zoroastrianism. But for the time being, okay, we're good. Bactria is what we want, right? So what else? My allies are making their way in too. I'm gonna maybe start slowing things down, perhaps. Okay, maybe we'll attack these guys. Oh, attrition. Okay, let's go back and let's go to Ravand or Nishapur here, and then fix up our attrition first. You know, be able to kind of breathe a little bit, recover, and then go back and attack it once again. So Oguzil is basically done for. Once we get this last county again, we're going to turn into the Bactrian Empire, and then from then on everything is just catered towards the Zoroastrian missions, right? But this is the Bactrian mission was the or decision was the main one that I was going for. Just a cool event. Good alternate history. Okay, so we won. We got the county that we need, and we get the decision that we need. And look at this, actually we're massive. We're going to establish the Bactrian supremacy. For generations, Bactrian kings dominated the crossroads of civilization. It is time to take up their mantle and let word spread from caravanserai to oasis that here under the four corners of the sky, it is we who rule. You get Empire of Bactria. Empire of Bactria becomes your primary title, and then Mars Panate of Balkh gains royal tolls. So basically our capital, which is where? In Bukhara. Claim the lands of the old. Let's do it. Cool. Alright, so the cradle of the steppes. The heritage of old is not merely a powerful symbol, but a guiding force in its own right. As they once were, the disparate peoples of the land will be united and led under the banner of Bactria. My banner. With thundering hooves and marching feet, all who travel between east and west will know that we rule the open sky. Cool. So we're Bactria now. This is awesome. You know, this is pretty great. I mean, of a mission, and now I think the most important thing is that we don't have to worry about fractition. It's something very important. You know, we don't have to worry about when my guy dies that I'll have to you know, this will have to break up into different kingdoms, because look, we have Bactria, we have an empire that actually kind of consumes it all. But the problem is that we also now, well, it's not a problem, but rather like what's left here is that I want to also you know, do this mission of become the Sayoshians, or so by driving out the Muslims and restoring Zoroastrian rule over the entirety of the Persian Empire. A pious ruler may be recognized to be Zoroaster's prophesied Sayoshiant, the chosen savior of the world. I want to be that chosen savior of the world, and that means that we need to obviously liberate Persia, right? And there's also restoring the Arawardic high priesthood, so I have to control at least 3 or more holy sites for my religion. How many do we hold right now? Just 1, actually. But we can easily make inroads here. And I want to show you what's left of the Persian Empire for me. So I only control 11 of those counties. Oh, but that's because Bactria now cancels out. It was created, so it takes out the rest of the Persian the jury lands. So I want to see if I go for, because Persia is much larger earlier on before you establish Bactria. So look, I can pick out these different statelets one by one. That's gonna be easy. I can subjugate them and whatnot, but Let me see. Would I be able to subjugate these guys, for example? Yeah, once I become exalted among men, which is literally right around the corner. The point is, right now we're in a good spot. And I want to know, hold on, for these Zoroastrian, do I have to control? Yes, I have to completely control the entire Persian Empire. That's going to take some while. But also, it's not going to be super difficult because, as you can see, everyone around me is now weak. So, we're going to benefit from that. And the Asharis, or the Muslims here, are currently in a defending against a crusade. So, everyone around us here is kind of weakened, and we're pretty strong. So, I'm going to do one last thing, and then that's increase my crown authority. You know, because that's going to give us more levies and higher taxes. So this is a very good situation to be in. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to invest in royal prerogative here. So my culture is going to invest in that. What are we investing in? Communal government. No, but royal prerogative here, 31 years. Or maybe I'll wait for this first. I'll wait for communal government, but eventually I want to get royal prerogative so that I can pass high crown authority. Right, that's going to increase our levies, right? So an income. But this is basically the first mission, or the first kind of aim or objective for this series has been achieved. We've reestablished Bactria, and now we're going to continue to dominate, and we'll see. I'm going to see what's going to happen with this. I might keep playing up until the Mongols come. Perhaps we can stop them, you know, from growing as this kind of new ascendant Zoroastrian Empire. We shall see. But we're going to also try to get the high priesthood very soon restored, so we can have a spiritual figure. Not sure if we'll be able to call great holy wars like, you know, the Crusades, but I think it's going to be possible. So yeah, so that's basically it for this episode. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe. I'll be back with more content, and I'm going to continue building on this Zoroastrian Bactrian Empire that I've just managed to finally create. So thank you for watching, and thank you so much for your support, and I'll be back with more content.